Moving on now, the man accused of shooting at Mayor Craig Greenberg while he was running for office has pleaded guilty to his federal charges. Quintez Brown appeared in federal court on Friday to agree to the terms of his plea agreement. He's charged with interfering with an election and using a weapon in a criminal act. WHAS11's Isaiah Kim Martinez and senior photojournalist Alyssa Newton was there for that hearing.
The once promising Metro Council candidate and Louisville activist Quintez Brown now faces 15 to 18 years in prison after pleading guilty to shooting at then mayoral candidate Craig Greenberg at his campaign office 2 years ago. In federal court Friday, the judge detailed terms of Brown's plea agreement, asking directly if he specifically targeted Greenberg because of his campaign. The 23-year-old defendant didn't hesitate, answering, "Yes, sir." The glaring difference in Brown's appearance was notable, a far cry from his expressions in these mugshots taken many months ago. Last year, a psychiatric exam revealed no evidence questioning Brown's competency to stand trial. And notably, in court Friday, when a judge asked if Brown had a mental illness affecting his ability to understand the situation fully, he answered, "Nothing that would affect my judgment or rationale." Greenberg releasing a statement after the guilty plea, telling us in part, quote, "I respect our legal system and accept this result. I'm relieved the other victims and our family won't have to relive that horrific experience during a trial. Violence has no place in our political world." Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS11 on your side.
Now, Brown still faces state charges of attempted murder and wanted endangerment. His attorney says the state has agreed any additional penalties would run concurrent with his federal sentence. This means Brown will not serve any additional time on top of the 15 to 18 years. Now, the judge still has to approve that plea agreement. Brown's sentencing is set for October 21st. Well, this morning, recovery continuing after a global outage yesterday. It all stemmed from a faulty software update from CrowdStrike, a cybersecurity firm. This issue affected its customers running Microsoft Windows. The firm says this was not a cyber attack or hacking, but this outage affected hospitals, banks, 911 systems, airports, and even us here at WHAS11. A fix was sent out around 5:30 yesterday morning, and CrowdStrike's CEO apologized for that outage.
We're deeply sorry for the impact that we've caused to customers, to travelers, to anyone affected by this, including our companies.
Now, thousands of flights were canceled and delayed yesterday as a result of this outage. According to Cigrum, the global aviation analytics firm, only 47% of flights in the U.S. departed on time, and 57% had a 30-minute delay or longer. And Louisville's Muhammad Ali International Airport was one of the many facing delays. All 4 major airlines were grounded yesterday due to that outage. Many cancellations happened early yesterday morning and mid-afternoon. Now, the signs inside the airport showed delayed and canceled flights, but some passengers did not find out their plane status until after they arrived at the airport.
But now that we checked their bags in, we got around like a 2-hour delay, and now we found out that our flights are taking off at 6 p.m.
Now I'm looking like I'm flying out tomorrow now. Kind of sucks for sure. Definitely have to look at a hotel room and figure out some options there. So yeah, a little bummed out.
Now, according to a social media post, all systems were up and running again at the airport around 4:30 in the afternoon. SDF officials are still encouraging passengers to double check their flight status through the weekend to keep up with any potential changes. Well, JCPS's new transportation plan is once again being challenged in federal court. Attorney Teddy Gordon refiled a temporary restraining order on behalf of JCPS parents. Gordon has sued the school district dozens of times, but this time he claims cutting transportation for most magnet and traditional schools is discriminatory, making it difficult for black students to go to the best schools. Now, earlier this week, a judge denied the motion due to a lack of evidence. But Gordon said the original filing had a minor error and these new filings are correct. This new suit has been filed, but not yet heard by a judge.